I'm Sherri with HomeShowGardenPros, and we are talking about It's Not Dead Yet by MitoGrow. And we talk about using it on smaller plants and as you're planting plants, but let's say we have an existing tree.
Yep.
Let's give some pointers on how we would go about using it and why. You know, do we use it on just every tree? I mean, of course, yes, you want us to.
Yes, you do.
It's a great biostimulant, but let's say you have a tree that's newly planted,
Yep.
you definitely want to use it.
Yes.
Or a tree that maybe struggled through the summer or got a little freeze damage in the winter,
Yep.
we would want to do an application. So let's kind of talk people through how much would you use and what are some things to do to have success
Sure.
using it?
So I listen to your show and people often call about trees.
Yes.
And they don't really know what to do. And what's been on the market forever is maybe a tree and shrub fertilizer.
Right.
And that's it. Nobody's made something to, you know, get the tree growing again, the feeder roots growing again, which are so important because fertilizers aren't going to do anything if they can't uptake into the tree.
Right, right.
So we have this tree and shrub, and I'll show you. You just open it up here, and you put it in. You can use a 5-gallon bucket. Trees are bigger.
So 5 gallons, you do 5 scoops.
5 scoops for 5 gallons.
And of course we would fill it all the way.
We
up.
started right, yeah.
Yes. You can see the little black pieces in here are actually the kelp. And as it mixes and dissipates in there, it actually turns the water kind of that seaweed color.
That's right.
So you developed this product particularly, like you started out with tree
trees,
care. Because
yes.
you saw it working on your trees. It saved
Yes.
construction damage
That's
on your
right,
trees.
right.
Okay.
And
So,
people forget,
yeah.
I mean, a tree, the compacted soil, the feeder roots are so important because
Right.
again, you can't do anything if you can't eat anything or
It's
drink
all about,
anything.
we talk about compaction.
Yeah.
In
So-
every show.
So I want to show you a homeowner where they'd want to put this.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to drench it at the base of a tree because that's not where the feeder roots are.
Right.
The feeder roots are generally in the drip line of a tree, and the drip line is out at the base of the limbs. Okay,
Right.
this is, believe it or not, that tree probably has roots
Way out here.
all out in here. Okay, so for intensive purposes, we're just going to drench it right here.
And you would go
You,
as much all the way around as you could.
yeah,
Now for this tree, you would need several 5-gallon buckets.
yes,
Correct?
yes.
So you wouldn't just pour one 5-gallon bucket.
No,
You'd mix
no.
it up a few times, let it slowly penetrate down all around that
Right.
little root zone area.
That's right.
Okay. Well, it's super easy to use. That's what I love about this product. And you're going to see results pretty quick.
And you can't, like I said, we put some on those shrubs. It's going to benefit the shrubs as well. You can't, not going to hurt anything with this product. So.
Anything with roots is going to benefit.
That's right.
Awesome. For more great tips, join us on Saturday mornings from 7 to 9 on Sports Radio 610.